got a question, another email question. It says here, my real estate taxes are 3 years delinquent, and I will lose my home this August if I can't pay at least 1 year of them. This is interesting because they're not talking about mortgage payment. They're talking about their real estate taxes. So how did she get in this situation in the first place? Because I thought if you make a mortgage payment, then aren't the real estate taxes, isn't there money put in escrow so your taxes are paid?
That's what's happening a lot of times. A lot of the loans that were at, when they're refiled, at least at the origination stage, those there's no escrow account that's oftentimes set up. So oftentimes, if a person is making a mortgage payment, if they're not setting aside those dollars or actually saving money to go toward those taxes can fall delinquent. And oftentimes we see borrowers that come to our office that are in a situation where they have negative escrows, and those negative escrows are the result of the mortgage company actually paying those taxes for the borrower, and then actually escalates and makes the mortgage payment actually become beyond affordability in some situations. So we see that a lot of times. A lot of times that's a situation where a broker may say, okay, your payment's going to be $500, but they're only looking at principal and interest. They're not factoring in the escrow, the taxes and the insurance. So you have a situation where you have you're making mortgage payments, but you have a property that's not insured. You also have a situation where taxes are not being paid. So that's a very dangerous situation.
So right off the bat, they need to know in terms of the agreement of the loan, the terms that they have an escrow account and that the taxes are being paid for them, or they have to pay them themselves.
Exactly, or they'll pay later, and then when they pay later, it will not be good.
And just a real quick addition to that, you also have to have homeowners insurance. And if you let that lapse yourself, then the lender will put a forced place policy on there that you have to pay for. That policy, and many homeowners don't know that that policy only covers the lender, does not cover the homeowner. It costs
almost double what
and it costs double, right?
It doesn't cover theft. It doesn't cover. There's no replacement cost coverage. I mean, the coverage is actually bare basic. It has no coverage, no comprehensive coverage for the borrower.